Hi everyone, so I'm going to test the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Balancing and Perfecting Foundation. This is the replacement for Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation, which was my all-time favorite foundation. You could apply it in, light coverage, full coverage. It was amazing. It had a really natural skin-like finish, not too matte, not too shiny. If you wanted to add a bit of a more UV finish, then you could add some shimmery foundation to it or highlighter. I really, really liked it, but they discontinued and this is gonna take it over. So let's test it. But first, I just want to say a few things. So Makeup Forever is considered to be a professional brand, and professional brands are trusted by makeup artists because you can buy the products again and again. They don't discontinue like drugstore products, and it's really important because a lot of the time you have to work with products that you know really well. Also, if you do a bridal makeup trial and the wedding is in a year time, you have to make sure the products you use are going to be available. But if discontinue, what can you do? And this foundation wasn't out for that long, actually. I would say 2 years, so probably three, I don't know, but definitely not that long. I'm going to look it up. So I'm a little bit upset. The previous foundation was the Makeup Forever HD foundation. That was light medium coverage. I had that on my wedding day. That was 13 years ago. And they discontinued that one when this came along. I grew to like this one because this one you can build up to full coverage. But I don't understand. It worked. It was great. I don't understand why they had to reformulate it again. So I'm a little bit upset. Also, professional foundations and professional makeup products in general should contain only the ingredients that are necessary, so there is a least chance for irritation. And this one, for example, was infused with vitamin E. So I don't understand the. I mean, I can understand the change because all these brands, I think, realized if they make their products more irresistible because it's infused with vitamin E, they can sell it to for personal use as well. But for us, for professional makeup artists, it's not good, and I'm a little bit upset because Makeup Forever was always a brand I could go to get good quality professional products, and so I don't understand. But here it is. It is what it is. I did a bit of eye makeup, so I'm just gonna use the Makeup Forever Prime pore minimizer primer. They have big pores. I'm not gonna use any color correction. You can see my nose is red. So I actually had a nose surgery in January, 4 months ago. It was a functional septorhinoplasty and turbinoplasty, and it's still swollen. There is a scar, it's still healing. It's red. So we will see how the new foundation is going to perform on my red nose. And I have fairly sensitive skin, so when I touch my skin, it becomes red straight away. Okay, so I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD foundation brush. First, I'm going to use the original. I also loved that this one came in a bigger bottle and in a smaller one as well, because in my kit, I have to carry so many products. If I can save a little bit on something like this foundation, that's brilliant. But the big one, the new one, it seems to be one size. So with this one, I just got the big one and the refilled. But it is what it is. So here is the original HD skin. Oh yeah, also I have to mention, in the past few days, I got a bit of tan. So this is not my shade anymore. When I ordered, that was my shade. So this says the equivalent. Can you see the third row shade of this one? So easier to order. It's not exactly the same. There are certain shades where it offers two different alternatives. So you can see really good coverage, skin-like finish, semi-matte, really good. That could build it up even more. Okay, let's wipe it out a little bit because I want to use the same foundation brush, the same brush for the other one. Let's use the new one. Here it is. Very, very perfumed, scented. I just found out this was scented as well. I never realized because for me it doesn't smell anything, but this one, it does have a fairly strong powdery scent. So again, something that I'm not impressed with because for me it's much more important to make sure my clients don't have any reaction. And we have more and more sensitive skin clients year by year. So that's something that they should put into consideration and not using any perfume, especially not this strong, because I find this, it's a nice scent, but not everybody likes scented foundation. Okay. Let me look up what this foundation promises and I will be back. So the original HD Skin says, most advanced ultimate undetectable HD foundation, 24-hour long wear formula that provides true skin professional results, contains micro powders for blurring and perfecting the complexion, available in 40 all-inclusive shades for every skin. And the new formula, Advanced Technologies Skin Balancing Complex, zero oxidation, undetectable skin-like finish. So the other one said no oxidation, but I heard there were a few complaints saying it was oxidating. For me, there was never any issues, so I don't know. Lasts up to 24 hours with comfortable wear. So the other one says lasts 24 hours. This one says up to 24 hours. Adapts to all skin type in wide range of shades and undertones. So let's have a closer look. So the shade is exactly the same, I would say. I don't see any difference. Even the finish looks very similar. This was a little bit tacky. Now I powdered a little bit and it feels exactly the same. This one, the previous one, I could use even without powder. So if someone had a little bit of dry skin, I didn't use any powder. This one felt a little bit tacky, so it felt like I need to use some foundation, but now it looks absolutely fine. Looks very, very similar. Very, very similar. So I had a closer look, and this one actually says also it contains hyaluronic acid and peptides to smooth the skin and embrace moisture retention. Blueberry seed oil provides a luxuriously comfortable glide and feel. Cherry flower extract helps to smooth the skin. Niacinamide helps tighten the pores, which is great, but we could achieve all this with skincare, as we should, and the foundation should just do what the foundation should do, in my opinion. All in all, I would say I'm going to love this foundation as well, hopefully just as much as the other one. I still don't understand the reason of the reformulation, but hopefully in a month's time, when I've used this one quite a lot, because it came out only this week, I think, last week actually, sorry, I can let you know my experience. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment for me. Bye.